Ubrinka asked, how can you know if someone truly loves you? Lily Poster responded, my husband had to have his spine fused and the doc said he'd not be able to bend and tie his shoes, and I said that's okay, I'll do it. To repay me, he'd leave little love notes hidden in books, jewelry box, movie cases, tea tins. He died 4.5 years ago and I still find notes. The pain never leaves even when the living has to go on, but these wonderful surprises keep me going. Throw RA 9393 responded, I think it's in the little things. Like when someone puts 3 ice cubes in your cup cause they notice that's how you like it, or when they make sure a certain shirt you like to wear is washed and wrinkled for you to wear on a big day. They write notes or say things just to make you smile. They decide to wear the perfume/cologne you like even though they like another better. Their first thoughts when considering a decision is how you would feel about it. When something happens they can't wait to tell you about it. Just the little things that show that you and your well-being are always on their mind. It's not grand gestures 24/7 or anything fancy like that cause people can fake those. True love is about merging someone else's wants and needs with your own. Throw Mental Temper responded, love isn't really a feeling you can prove or disprove. You can express love in many ways, sure. But true love in the context that I think you mean isn't a feeling. Love like this isn't a noun, it's a verb. It's a choice, or action made every day to overlook faults and forgive mistakes. It's also being accountable when you make mistakes, and responsible for making changes to avoid repeating the same hurtful behavior. It's difficult and fluid. All you can do is hope for the best and put in the work. Nosferatu responded, I have a very loving partner, and he is more nonverbal with his love, so there are a few things I've picked up on. They bring you food. I can be sitting on the bed, playing a game, and he will come bring me a snack platter. They take an interest in things you like. He knows that I love chocolate milk, so if he goes to the grocery store, he gets an entire pack. They will check in on you. When I'm upset, he studies my face closely and asks if I'm okay. We then talk it out instead of it devolving into a screaming match. Going out of their way to help and assist you. If my feet are sore after a long night of dancing, he will without fail go to the car to get me some flat shoes so I can keep boogieing. They will try to understand you. He isn't dismissive or hostile about my quirks, but rather has picked up a few himself. He calls me by the nickname my family calls me. We have been together for 5 years now and still going strong. I'm an extremely lucky woman. Summer of Mayhem responded, you wake up looking like a mess and they think you are stunning. Even after 13 years their eyes light up when they see you. They let you have the last piece of cake, but you can't finish it so you share it. They won't change the channel when you are watching your favorite hockey game, and cheer when they score simply because you are so happy. They hug you for the little things and silly quirks that make you who you are. They pretend there's an emergency and need your help when your mom keeps talking on the phone. You do whatever you can to make them happy and they do anything to make you happy too. They hold you when you wake up from nightmares. You feel safe with them. They are always happy and not jealous of your accomplishments. They save all the little love notes you wrote them for years. When you realize as awesome as you both are, together you feel whole and be better than you can be by yourself. They treat you to tacos on bad days. You never worry about looking silly or ridiculous to them. The biggest thing I can think of, is they're not afraid of your tears. They hold you when you cry your heart out on your darkest days. There are a billion things that can say I love you, but they're all different for each couple. But willingly putting you first is the first step.